Well, hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Project Hospital. We took a little bit of a break from Project Hospital because, the other night I had a dream, and in the dream I blew up a hospital. So, it's kind of like, I kind of treated it as like if you're a teacher, say you were a school teacher and you're dreaming about burning the school down. Maybe it's time to sit home for a couple of days, Just kind of give school a bit of a rest. Okay. Let's see what we got. Last time, or previously, we did tutorial 1. We did tutorial 2. For some reason, I had to uninstall it and reinstall it, and so I think we lost our little stars of accomplishment there. But that's okay. So the music is loud all of a sudden. We lost our settings here. Hang on. But okay. Yeah, we don't really need. We don't need all that volume. Yeah? Okay. So, tutorial 3. Whoa, okay. Initially we started out, we had a little clinic. Then we had a lot of nothing, and we kind of built that from the ground up. Now it looks like we're getting fully fledged, thrown into this big, huge friggin' learn the rules of hospital management and get acquainted with the hospitalization process. Okay, so like keeping patients overnight. It's always a good time. That's not true. That's in poor taste, I feel like. Grab some water here. Hiring someone? Make sure to check their perks. Now, there were some hidden perks. You can see them right here. Sometimes there's hidden perks. So I don't know how we uncover those. Maybe after we hire them and we have them on staff for a while, we start to realize, like, Timmy is a really good nurse, but he also smokes a lot of weed in the bathroom. And that's not ideal. Surprisingly long loading times in this game, given what it is. That's okay. Hi, boss. With diagnosing and building out of the way, we know that you have one more talent that might also need a little refreshment. So yeah, we're this incredible doctor who was really good at diagnosing. We were also really good at building hospitals, apparently, and they let us retire. But the world of healthcare has apparently been in dire need, so they've brought us back because we have a valuable skill set, but it doesn't seem to matter because they've had to reteach us everything anyways. So I don't see the point. Let's take a closer look at hospital management. Whoa. We can start with department management. Go ahead and switch to department management mode. Boom. This mode gives you all the information about your selected department, assigned staff, and rooms. It also acts like a checklist for making the department work. You can also choose who will be the chief doctor. Be careful with this selection. It can have a big effect on the overall productivity of your employees. Okay. What? These guys are... These are all... Everyone says 0%. Right? Like, he's a specialist, but he's 0% efficient in everything. Everybody is 2, 2.5, 3. He's an intern. 4. Okay. Jane? I don't know. That seems like a incredibly uninformed decision to me. Certainly, level is an important setting for diagnostics. It determines how careful the doctors are when selecting the final diagnosis and how carefully they look for hidden symptoms. I'm guessing the higher up you go, set of the value certainly which could use confirmed diagnosis. Set up value certainty which, yeah, okay. So low. I'm guessing that costs like more money, right? We're gonna run more tests. It's potentially gonna cost us more money. We're gonna be able to diagnose fewer people because we'll be able to do less guesswork. We'll need equipment. We'll need departments that we don't currently have. Workspaces consist of a desk, a chair, and a PC. And when built correctly, they will show up in management mode. You hire your employees through them. They show that a day and night shift. Let's have a look at your hiring options. Click on an empty workspace without the portrait to open up a hiring card. Okay, let's zoom in a little. Let's get a feel for our hospital. So this is a corridor. So these are hallways, washrooms, reception. Yep. There's no waiting rooms in this. Oh, okay, like right here. There's not a lot of like waiting room potential in this hospital. Like chances are, oh, this is all waiting room. Can I see this without this mode on? No, you're not going to let me, are you? No, because you want me to follow your rules. Oh, no, you will. Okay. So people are basically just going to go wait in the hallway. Is what's going to happen there. Okay. Management. Okay. So what do we need? What is this? What is this room? I don't see that room as an option. Okay, what do we need? We need, we're going to need receptionists. We don't have any receptionists right now. There are 4 staff categories: doctors, nurses, technologists, and janitors. You can see their experience level, skill, and their requested salary. Also, the character perks that can make a big difference and are often hidden. If you're not happy with the candidates, a hiring agency will be happy to provide you with a new list or uncover hidden perks for a fee. Reveal hidden perks for $1,000. Find new candidates for $2,500. Character editor. Huh. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. It's also weird that you could like... It's a little weird that you could whitewash your hospital. Like you could be like, oh, I only want, you know, super pale, wrinkly women. With black lips. Okay. For a fee. Okay, so what do we have? We have you're an early bird. You're slow. This is not going to work out well for you. You are the second most expensive person. You're good. You're good at reception stuff. And you're not bad for patient care. But there's someone who, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, but a couple of these people have hidden perks. So, boom. It cost us $1,000. Which is actually counting down this time. Last time it didn't seem to be counting down on us for some reason. This person is a Spartan. All needs are reduced much slower. Reduced. Okay, so this person doesn't need to like take breaks or go pee or something. Hard worker does not take free time breaks. Wow. Takes 20% less salary. Hang on, I got a mug in the way of my screen here. What did that say? Takes 20% less salary when leveling up. You are, as far as like patient care goes, you are looking more and more promising. If you're not happy with the candidate, yeah, okay, we did that. You hire an employee by clicking on their portrait. You can also assign any workplace from the employee card. After hiring an employee, you can see the allowed roles in the workspaces. Okay. Let's have a closer look at your staff. No, I wanted to hire her. I spent the money, I think. I mean, you're not that good as a receptionist, though. And that's what this position is. And he's only $29 more a month. A month? Week? A day? None of those numbers make sense for this. It better not be a day. Shoo, that's expensive. All right. Damn it. What do we do? I feel like... I feel like we have to go with you. I'm not happy about it. Let's have a closer look at your staff. Open any of the employee cards. Click either on the occupied workspace in the management or directly on the employee. Boom. Every employee has a few different statistics. Their level, skills, and specializations. For technologists and nurses, there are 3 experience levels. For doctors, 5. Different specializations get available as the employees level up. No way. Okay, skills are fixed for each type of personnel, but get improved by being used. You can learn more about individual skills in the tooltips. Specializations give the opportunity to work at certain departments or rooms and allow the employee to perform specific examinations and treatments. Doctors can have 1 or 2 specializations. The first one allows basic work at a certain department and is available for all residents, level 2. The second one is usually related to surgery or diagnostics and available for fellows, level 4. Employee roles give you the opportunity to control what tasks each employee is allowed to perform. This way you can make sure that you have staff available when they are really needed, for example, for surgery. Let's take a quick look at management tools for the whole hospital. Open the hospital management card by clicking on any of the categories on the main panel. Boom. This card contains 5 categories. Department, statistics, insurance, ambulances, budget, and statistics. What? Okay, budget and statistics. Check them often because they will give you feedback you need for running an efficient hospital. Okay, now on to the fun part. Our hospital needs a functional hospitalization process, the general surgery department. Switch to the department. Okay, no, but I was looking at this. Department statistics. Workload day. Treated. Current staff workload. On-call rooms. Nurse stations. Okay. Do we have ambulances? Yeah, we do. We got 2 of them. Bank loans. Let's never come to this screen again. And statistics. Okay. All right. Switch to general surgery. Done. Check what rooms are missing at general surgery department and build them. Remember that rooms with red numbers next to them are mandatory. Tooltips for rooms on the list provided some extra information. Okay, what are we missing? Nothing. We're good to go. I mean, we can put in reception, but it doesn't seem necessary. But it seems to want us to, I guess. Right? Am I looking at this right? I mean, it's weird that this is going to be the reception. It's kind of a big reception room. Seems like this could be reception. Okay, hang on. Hang on a tick. Reception. It's going to be this room. Because really, what do you need? You need, yeah, that kind of setup. Maybe something like that. Oh yeah, this is costing us money, right? Okay. Let's keep an eye. Oh no, building is not costing us money for some reason. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's okay. We're going to put a floor in. We're going to make it a nice orange color. How do I undo that? Right-clicking should intuitively undo that. Does not. Garbage pail does not. What? Bulldoze doesn't either? Construction floor. I guess. Why is it not costing me money? Maybe it's just because of the tutorial still. And they don't want you to get all, you know, all flustered. We're going to need some better walls than what we got going on here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, okay. And then what? Then I can do this. And I can hire someone. Reception. Resting is much faster. Okay. Clean feet. Does not make the floor dirty. That's nice. You're also expensive, but you're pretty good at being a receptionist. You're actually the best at being a receptionist. And you're cheaper than this girl. I'm going to spend this again. That seems unnecessary, but you're a people person. Gives depressed modifier to him or herself. Yeah, but we can't hold that against you. It's not your fault. What are we doing? What am I missing? I have everything, don't I? I have everything? Check what rooms are missing at the general surgery department and build them. Okay, hang on. On-call rooms. Okay. Oh, I see. This is be like a room. I feel like that was supposed to be in this room. That's okay. The doctors are going to have a big-ass room for resting in. Why shouldn't they? They're doctors. Okay. This room's going to have... Oh, no. There we go. It's going to have some nice flooring. They're doctors. It's going to have a colored wall. Something a little less offensive than that bright red that we were just looking at. Like that, you know, just kind of a nice, we're going to make this a nice room. You know, these doctors are, there's no on-call room, right? So don't on-call rooms, like we'll put some couches in. My understanding is typically there's like a bed, though, right? Isn't there a bed? Because like they go in there and sleep at night a lot of the time. We'll put some nice desks in. I do know that. I do know that they They have desks. Oh, I missed some flooring here. Okay. Yeah, it feels like we should have beds in here, but I guess that's fine. Still nothing's costing us anything, so we're going to give everyone nice chairs except for this guy who still gets a nice chair, but he likes green. People are going to use laptops. Except for this guy. He likes, you know. And these people all have like crazy printers. Except for this guy. Kind of does his own thing. Maybe one of those? Maybe a bookshelf? I don't know. I don't know what's supposed to go in here. I'm going to put a cabinet with doors here. And that cabinet with doors is what's going to house the Game Boys, the DVDs. So are we good? No, we're not. On-call rooms. I did that. Oh. This is an on-call room here, isn't it? My God. Okay. All right. So, we're going to pretend none of that happened. And we're going to... How do I get out of this? Can I just delete all this? Okay. What is an HDU? Is that what it said we're making? That's really embarrassing. Okay. So, I think this is going to be like a medical room. So let's go with walls that are a little more sterile. Let's go with a floor that screams appendix coming out. Okay. See, we're learning. High dependency unit provides higher level of medical care for hospitalized patients. Right, that's the whole purpose of what we're doing. Duh. Minimum staff requirement, 1 doctor, 1 nurse. Minimum room size. For required equipment, click the room. Okay. Boom. And this room's going to get beds. Okay. We're going to put nice beds in because, again, it doesn't seem to matter. And these are blue because they need stuff still. Okay. Like a life monitor. You know? How many beds do we need? Oh, it's because they're not completed beds. It needs a side table. Okay, so those are all actually working now. We're going to need a cart that we will house. Oh, there's a wall defibrillator. Maybe each. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, but I wasn't done with this room, man. Oh, no, hang on. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We are going to get rid of this. We are going to go with the table defibrillator. And we're going to put a bed socket above each one of these things. Which is like, what is it? It's like outlets. It's like some oxygen stuff. It's maybe like a panic button. It's time to hire a surgeon for the day shift, on-call rooms. If you hover over the professions, tooltips will advise specializations required. They can be filtered in the hiring card. All of the red warning signs must be dealt with to have clinical... Okay. Boom. And... boom. Boom. You guys are expensive. But you're surgeons. So I kind of get it. Okay. Now, who? Richard? You're the cheapest. General surgery, you're not bad. Operative surgery, you're not bad. I'm worried about these now. I'm going to spend so much money on these. You're a slow learner. You have a long commute. You're going to be late. You're a hedonist. Okay. Sorry, Richard. You're the most expensive. Operative surgery. Peter? You're depressed. Rest levels decrease slower. Okay. Lots of people are depressed in our hospital, Richard. It is okay. Now we have working hospitalization. The ambulance will bring us the first patient. This should only be a minute. It's a little nerve-wracking. Here they come. My sister is actually a paramedic in real life. That's my sister right there. See her? Let's pause the game so you can select the patient easily and take the patient under your care. Pause. Although nothing seemed to be happening already, so it's okay. You're wanting me to click that. Default patient control by player. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Now, let us follow the patient through the hospitalization process. This can start with the emergency department with observations or trauma hospitalization. Patients get admitted for observation when there is no clear diagnosis and the patient could have one or more dangerous symptoms. Once the diagnosis is clear, the patient gets treated and sent home or hospitalized at the specialized department. Okay. Sweet. When the patient goes to an observation room following examinations will be done by the on-call room staff, the doctor, and the doctor's office is going to take another case. Okay. Trauma center is an essential unit for handling different types of traumas and accidents. Most critical cases that your ambulance is bringing to the hospital arrive here. So is trauma just our emergency department? Trauma center works the same way as the observation room. As long as the diagnosis is not clear, the patient will be examined here. Okay. Ooh, there's oh. Yeah, okay. We're going to need someone that can't stay like that. Okay. All right. You either have a penetrated spleen rupture or liver laceration. Did you get stabbed? You have an abdominal injury, blood loss. Hypovolemic? Hypovolemic shock is a life-threatening condition due to the blood pressure being too low to sustain sufficient blood flow. And he's got an open wound. So, okay, either way, we're giving this guy some stitches. Right. But let's run some tests. Let's do a physical examination. Let's just see what we can see. Right? Seems fair. What are we thinking? Oh, it's a female, Elizabeth. I am surprised we have not asked her to take her shirt off yet. There is blood all over the floor. There's so much blood. It's like a horror film. Oh, there we go. Yep, physical examination. Please get naked for us, ma'am. Although, you know what? If she was stabbed in the stomach, This is the first time this has felt appropriate. This is the first time her not wearing a shirt makes sense to me. What did we reveal? Severe hemorrhaging. Okay. Procedure schedule is okay. We can do another one, though. This is a special ultrasound method used in the patient's intensive care unit patients. Type of physical examination. The exam palpitates 9 areas. Special case review that reduces the amount of possible diagnosis can only be performed by a doctor with an advanced eye. Do we have this person? Can we do that? I'm going to speed this up. Because again, it's still 50-50. Right? So you're just going to think it over? You're just going to stand over them like Hugh Laurie? Okay. So this is for sure what it is. We're going to have to hospitalize you. We're going to put some pressure bandages on. We're going to give you a blood transfusion because you are running out of... with a clear diagnosis, the patient's hospitalized treatment. Every department has 2 types of inpatient rooms, regular or HDU hospitalization. Regular ward is suitable for patients without any risky, threatening conditions. I think this is maybe threatening. High dependency unit is suitable for patients in risk of collapse or life-threatening conditions. They are generally equipped with life monitors to keep an eye on. Okay, I'm guessing that's you. If patients collapse, they can be sent to the ICU to be connected to life support and get continuous care. Intensive care unit is not only a hospitalization type, but also a standalone department. This is complicated. So what's the next step for our patient? Let's switch to the department. Check the tooltip and the diagnosis to see which department is capable of treating. What? Let's wait for our patient to be transferred to their room. Oh, wait, what? Wait, so what button was that? How do we do that? How do we change... How did we change who was in charge of her? I'm guessing it's this, and they've just disabled it for us now. Let's wait for our patient to be transferred to the room. The room was chosen based on the severity of the patient's symptoms. Tip, you can follow the patient by clicking and cross over the bottom left. Okay. Slow down. What happened? They went in the elevator. Why? Oh, we have a second floor. That was weird. I don't know why it wouldn't let us do that. This is where we built this. Okay, hang on. Okay. We were working on the second floor half that time anyways. Can we get... Do we have... yeah, we've got like janitorial stuff. Can we... No, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Oh, God. Okay. Hang on. No, before we go any further here. I can't hire anyone here. I guess not. All right. Doesn't matter. You're going to be okay, man. Hospitals work around the clock, and there are a few important times of the day scheduled. Doctors' rounds happen every morning when the doctor visits their patient's order. Nurses check the patients regularly, more often at HDU and ICU. They can notice dangerous symptoms and notify the doctors the patients get examined. Nurses also deliver meals and medicine in various forms as prescribed. And when everything goes horribly wrong, well, sometimes that happens even if you do everything right, and patients will die. Note, death can be turned off in the options. The patients will be transferred away instead. That sounds happier. Treat our patients, suppress all high hazard symptoms. Some might be still hidden. Notice some icons. Yeah, we have one hidden. Notice some icons are pulsing. The patient might collapse and die if we don't prescribe the correct treatments. What's pulsing? Blood loss. Yeah, we gotta... Yeah. We gotta... Yeah. No. Yeah. Blood transfusions. Yeah. Yeah, I feel good about that. We want to do... I feel really bad about the blood on the floor. Where are you going? What's happening right now? This is the what? The pressure bandage? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we put a bandage on you. We're going to come back and get you. Procedures have finished. Okay. Scheduled procedures have finished. The last was... Oh, okay, we did the blood transfusion. The patient is waiting for you to plan another treatment or send them home. I mean, we need to stitch them up. Is that abdominal surgery? Surgery of the abdomen. I mean, hopefully we've recovered all the important parts. Focus on why they requested your help. Please meet with us in the next hospital. Okay. No, you're happy with that. Okay, thank you for watching. Oh my god. That is it for the tutorial, folks. After that, next time, holy cow, will you manage to lead the hospital out of debt? I highly doubt it. We're certainly going to try. And then there's challenges. Challenge skills focus on... Okay, different departments. Cool. Okay, next time we are going to tackle or begin Campaign 1. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All three things help the show, help the channel out exponentially. And yeah, until next time.